And while military and political leaders are at odds, there are civilians on both sides that are just stuck in the middle, waiting to see what next. Betty Yu caught up with a Bay Area man who's visiting family in Israel.
San Francisco business owner Manny Yekutiel's home outside Jerusalem.
Being intercepted above me. I saw a site a few miles away that had been hit by a missile. I mean, I could see the actual plume of smoke coming out of it. My cousin texted me last night, and a missile had hit a place 3 blocks away from her house in Tel Aviv.
Manny flew to Israel 3 days ago to attend his niece's bat mitzvah and his father's 80th birthday. 7 sirens have gone off since, which sent his family running to a bomb shelter.
The fact that there was a ground assault and, people have been kidnapped and taken from their homes and their homes have been invaded, it just adds a very chilling feeling to what's going on. And I pray for a de-escalation. I have a flight, but it's not for another 10 days. And I don't know, I am scared. I'm nervous. I might not be able to get out.
The surprise attack that killed at least 250 people happened during a major Jewish holiday Saturday. Israel's prime minister said the country is now at war with Hamas and vowed to inflict an unprecedented price.
I have a niece in the army. I have friends who live in that area.
Marco Sermonetta is the San Francisco-based Consul General of Israel.
The first thing that needs to be put out there is that Israel will defend itself and will respond to this outrageous, barbaric attack with whatever means it has at its disposal.
Zaki Shaheen is a Palestinian-American activist who does work that supports human rights.
I really hope that we have a balanced approach from an international perspective moving forward to speak out against any violence that impacts any civilian anywhere in the world. And going back to the fear that is being felt, we're really concerned about the amount of violence that's about to be levied against Palestinian civilians. Because historically, and I want to make this point very strongly as well, the brunt of the destruction and the death that has been caused by Israeli state-sanctioned military campaigns has not been borne by militant groups or by terrorists.
In the days ahead, Manny said he's focused on the safety of his family.
It is hard to put into words what it feels like to watch a crowded synagogue have to run under tables and to hide and to see a father cover his children with his prayer shawl. It was overwhelming. After it all finished, I went outside and I cried because I could feel the heat of the moment and the fear, and I could see the fear in my people's eyes.